Today's September 2nd. And this is my garden update. The only difference is that there's a few things I need to get while I'm doing this update, because I am so busy. We have family, we have guests. So I'm just grabbing these, but I need to get the update done before, get away from me. So I'm just, and I'm going to start from one end and work my way to the other. So I'm working from this end this month. And of course, my mom's pepper, which is great. Pepper I'm going to harvest. Not today. I just get this stuff like tomatoes that might fall off. Of course, we still got a callaloo that I'm supposed to harvest completely. Like I said, we have company, so I'm behind schedule. More of my mom pepper in the corner again. And this is September 2nd. And the chili pepper. I'm trying to keep these together. I'm going to try pickle these just by themselves. All the other peppers are mixed up. I'm trying to pickle these by themselves so I can see what it tastes like for real. Tomato off of this. My mom said, don't throw it away, just cut it off. Okay. Of course, more callaloo I have to cut out. I keep saying that since last month. I still haven't got to it done. And my peas that we have some rain coming in, so I need to harvest these, but not in this video because this is a garden update. I've got more peas. And I didn't even notice these. I've been so focused down here. And I'm thinking, oh, wow, did I messed up? That's the only thing came up in this with volunteer, because these been in the same container for the last 3 years, this kind. And they fall in, they come back up. I know I planted something else. And here they are. So I'll work on that. Of course, my eggplant, I'm going to harvest this also. Get rid of all this callaloo in here. My lime tree or my lemon tree. I have lemons. My sister keep coming and say, are they ready yet? Are they ready yet? No, they're not ready yet. And I'm not sure. This has to be one of my mom's peppers. I don't know. This is beautiful. There's more back there. It has been giving us peppers all season. And we still got peppers coming and still going. If I had a greenhouse, I would save this, but I do not. So I think I'm going to cut this down so I can save it over the winter. Oops, get out of the way. So I can save this over winter to bring it back out next year. Of course, we got peppermint. Look at all this. This was a purple mustard I went to seed. It's everywhere. Took over my asparagus container. So I only had a few asparagus this year, so hopefully next year do better. I have to do better to keep things out of my asparagus container, but blah, blah, blah. I need to do better keeping things out of my asparagus container, except for my asparagus. Okay. Mint again, and I always try to do this garden update on one side. I don't have to say what this is, right? Everywhere. Now I'm going backwards because I'm trying to get the tomatoes at the same time, but nope, no tomatoes there. So we keep going. On this side we have tomatoes, and like I said, somebody left this in front of the house, well, inside the garden by my grape tree. I'm not sure which family member did this, and so far I planted in a container, nice big size container. It's a banana tree, but so far nobody hasn't come and claimed it, so I don't know what's going on. I need to do a better job on that, but I'm doing the best I can right now. Of course, we got strawberries trying to come up for the fall. I'm so happy. And of course, my lettuce from the seed. Like I need more seed. I think these were volunteer from last year. No, not volunteer. They were like this. These were like this. This lettuce were like this. The seeds. I found the seeds on the branch I was pulling up in the spring. And I just sprinkled it in here and it came. So, my okra. I got one from it, and there's more on there. And of course I think this is radish, beets, but it's not going to do anything. So I'm going to just get the leaves. My strawberries, trying to give me something. And of course my Chicago Hardy. No, this isn't. I need to get the name of this fig. Somebody asked me about the name, and I said ficus something, but I couldn't remember the name of it. So I need to get it on the record. It is Ficus panache. Ficus panache. See, the tag is going on, so I need to write this on. Ficus panache. I need to write that down in my book so I know which fig it is. Because somebody asked me the name of the fig and I know it's ficus, but I couldn't remember the rest. Panache. Panache. Anyway, I keep saying I'm going to harvest this, pickle this by itself. Okay, this is the biscuit. Here you go. Oh, I think this is back. No, it's not backwards. Okay, you got it? All right. I'm going to pick all this by itself. I keep picking one, taking it inside. I keep forgetting to test it out. I don't know what happened to it. Somebody else is getting it, though. This came from inside. And this is, of course, hello. Okay, more peppers back here. These are the mini bells. Poor thing's not getting no attention back here. It's getting crowded out by my butterfly mint. My butterfly flower. I need to find somewhere to put this flower because I have the container, just find a location to put it. Right? I'm gonna have to dig up some of this stuff in the front of the house and stick it there. And right behind me, right behind me, take that back. Let's go backwards. Why? Because mosquito. Tomato back here. I want to get tomatoes because I don't want to lose them. That's the only reason. And of course, you remember my Brussels sprout. It's all pile. I have to open this up. Look here. Everything is packed at the top, so I need to open it up and take some of the leaves off. I'm gonna do that. Not today. After Labor Day weekend, I'm gonna do that. And I'm just getting the tomatoes, just tomatoes, just so they don't fall, because some already fell when I wasn't here. So I'm just doing a garden update at the same time doing the tomatoes. So you got my Brussels sprout, more tomatoes over here, and my blueberry plant that I had to tie up because it was going crazy on me, and my fig tree. So when I start the next up to continue on this side, I'm gonna keep going this side. Well, might as well keep going. And of course we have more tomatoes over here, and I had peas. Lettuce went to seed on me. More peas. I got one collard greens. It's shriveled up, so I had to give it water. And of course I have a eggplant here that's not doing anything. Hopefully I get something before it gets too cold. I don't know if I would just say you can take it inside and save it, but I don't know if I want to save an eggplant inside. Lettuce going to seed down here, and onions, my onion box. And it's in water, so I got to drain that. More bush beans, callaloo, and the pepper. Look at this pepper tree. It's another pepper tree. I think this has to be part of the other one over behind me, because they all do the same thing. A lot of peppers on there. My tomatoes over there need water. I just water them, need water. My sweet potatoes. This is the one I use for Thanksgiving sweet potatoes. It's my Thanksgiving sweet potatoes. Now the pepper. This one has blossom. And I think I had maybe 3 or 4 from this. My carrots from the March 27, I need to pull up because they're not doing anything. They're not doing a thing. Okay, my grill that I have my carrots in, and guess what? All these are volunteer radishes. I need to get those seeds, although I already have seeds. Volunteer radishes, and there's more radish coming here. Volunteer, they're laying down. Like I said, they needed water. It's been so busy, I didn't have a chance to even water it. It needs water. I didn't even see them coming up when I watered it the last time. That was like 3 days ago. My watermelon, that's not gonna do a thing. Yeah, callaloo. I was supposed to cut this down, but I didn't get to it. See all them seeds? I have seeds. I'm just gonna take them out and dump them in another container and leave them there. And by now, I know the seeds are in these containers. My sweet potatoes. My this is I think my mom's sweet potato and mine combination. But it's not the Thanksgiving sweet potato. It's the other one. Okay, and over there is more sweet potatoes over here. On the container right here, sweet potatoes. Behind this, buried behind that is my potatoes, my white potatoes. I didn't get a chance to harvest yet, but I did one. I'm gonna do that one next. Of course, my collard greens over here. Swiss chard pea at the bottom, buried under there. My peppers. Well, these are my mom's peppers. Look at this beauty. I'm not gonna pick. Can I pick? Oh, okay. It came out. Very nice. It came out. Well, I wasn't gonna do peppers today. My mom peppers again. I'm not doing peppers today because, like I said, I just want to get tomatoes before they fall off. And of course, we have one fig tree. I'm sorry, eggplant. It was buried in the back. I just put it over here so it can get some sun. And of course, my Chicago Hardy fig tree. This thing is spreading. I guess the container. No, nice size container. Yeah. It's triple layer container for my fig trees. Triple layer because one busted. No, I had all three. I bought them over the winter. And I don't know what happened. All I know is I came out in the spring and there's a hole. All three of them were busted. So if I adjust them, all three of them, it works. Like each of them support the other in a way. And of course, back there is my other sweet potato. So I have my sweet potato here, sweet potato here. These are tropical sweet potato. These are tropical sweet potato. And then my Thanksgiving sweet potato up there. I already did this corner with the peas. Remember these peas and the eggplant and the lime tree. I already did this corner. So I just like cutting half of the garden half in one. Now the other half of the garden start here with the Brussels sprout. And of course all these tomatoes in the back. All my mom tomatoes that I messed up on because I forgot to take the rack off before they grew through it. So I had to deal with it. And everybody needs water, of course. So I was out here watering early. All these right here. More tomatoes. And of course I have an okra plant right here. And some Swiss chard. Same thing I have. Nice tomato. This is pepper, my mom's pepper. I'm still waiting on eggplant from that eggplant. See how big it is? I'm still waiting on eggplants. And of course, the whole corner over there is tomato corners. And we have garlic chives. Winter seed, garlic chives, lavender. Of course, you know what this is. Cut these out. This is the main reason I came out. I look out the window and I saw that my okra, it shriveled up completely. Look at this leaf. That leaf has not recovered. I saw that. I said, oh no, I have to water them today, not wait until Monday. So here we go. And these are the peppers I bought online. Nice. I'm gonna do them Monday. Today's again the 2nd. You know, I don't do anything on Sunday. You know, gardening stuff on Sunday. So next time I come out will be Monday. Next time I come in the garden will be Monday. Lavender again. Lavender. Garlic chive took over this container. Look here. Lavender over here, and I have thyme in the back. All those I'm gonna start cutting because my mom been asking me, you didn't bring me any lavender this year. I'm like, I got it. I just haven't cut it yet. Tomato, of course. And I think that's the bodacious. Bodacious. Okay. Those are peppers I ordered online. I think the one in back there, that's a red mini bell is here. Okay, and garlic chives. All went to seed. My other Brussels sprout is here. I hope it, oh, there's a lot of noise outside. It's nice out here, really nice. So, you know, it's Labor Day weekend. Let me just get this done while I can. Okay, so my Brussels sprout, other Brussels sprout, I think I'm gonna move it next week so I can find a sunnier location. And another eggplant. This container I put beets in here. Hopefully I get something. And of course the colorless volunteer, I'm gonna get those out. Hope the beets do something before, you know, the weather. But since it's winter, it can stay there longer. More tomatoes over here. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna cut this down. There's nothing. I don't think the little one up top is worth it. Yeah, so I'm gonna cut this down. I think it's even worth it. It's done. Cut it down. And I put a bunch of, this is like a mixture of lettuce. All bunch was in there. I forgot what you call it, but this is what mixture, mucilin. Everything trying to come up. So let me see what is strong enough to survive. And the last of my zucchini is trying to do something, but I don't know if I'm gonna get any more zucchini from it though. Oh, the noise. But next week I'm gonna go ahead and cut all these. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna let the noise go by. Next week I'm gonna get work on this right here. I planted some stuff in the radish, I think, in here, but of course the leaves are blocking the sun out, so I'm gonna take care of that next week. My cayenne peppers from inside. This is the one that I had over winter inside. The one I had that I didn't know what it was. Look at this monster. I love it though, but it's a little monster. Okay, that's my zucchini container. I put some beets down there. Hopefully they make it, and carrots, and tomato. Like I said, I'm here to harvest all these tomatoes. That's my main thing. And this container has a little bit of everything in it. I thought I had an okra plant in it, but I don't see the okra tree. So I'm gonna have to look what happened to my okra. I thought I had an okra in here. Anyway, we will continue with my garden update in a minute. Oops, finger in the wrong spot. Okay, oops, give me a minute. Somebody out here, I'll continue in a minute. The last of the 4 o'clock is finally burning down. They were beautiful this summer, but this is the last of them. I doubt if I'll get another picture of these, because like I said, this is it for this year right there. Beautiful stuff. And beside it is my sun gold tomatoes, which is almost done, finished also. Look here. So I'm gonna get all these today. And I have bush beans down here, and this pepper that I don't even remember what it was. Look here, nice size pepper. They're starting to come up. This used to be my cucumber, and of course they got killed. Look, they died with all this cucumber on there. And I think those bugs that killed my grapevine did this, because a few times I took them off, but I guess they got to it after all. That again, beautiful, guys. Again, this is my August garden update. I have all these peas in this corner right here. I've been harvesting them, and when I finish, I'm going to harvest another batch. I also have a bunch of dry peas. I need to harvest the dry peas also. Back in here, I have the dry peas. There's more. I'm going to harvest all the dry peas while I'm doing the other one. Unfortunately, I allowed this callaloo tree to get away from me. But this has to come down because it block all the sun out, everything. I don't think my beets in the back is going to make it unless I get these callaloo done. I was supposed to do it a long time ago, but I forgot. And right now, it's barely anything. You can't eat. This is all numbered seeds. Young seeds. And I don't want to sit here and just take up my space. Especially I have radishes in there too, which I don't know if they're going to make it. And of course, this big guy is watching. It's starting to go to seed. So it's time for it to come down. Look at the beauty. It has to come down. And this will be my last callaloo harvest. So this is it. And oh, nice and sunny. I had to take the melon I have back here. That's the one in the back. That was running all the way up there. I had to pull it down. So it's just floating over here. And there's a callaloo mix. There's a callaloo. There's a cucumber from this container over here that's floating here. So everybody's mixed. Melon and cucumber is mixed in this corner right here. But that's all right. Again, all these has to come out. I don't have a choice. They need to come out. Under this season anyway. And I have this big tomato over here. So I think I'm gonna, what's the name of this one? I forgot the name of this one. But anyway, I have a big tomato back here. I'm sure when I harvest it, I'll find the name for you. And of course my grapevine, which I'm hoping this one survive with those spotted lanternflies. I've been killing them like crazy. I just hope they survive, because I got 2 on this morning. So I just hope they make it. Over here in the corner was my regular grapevine. I don't know what I'm looking at. I just leave these and look at it. I'm going to go ahead and cut these down. I'm just hoping that the grapevine will come back next year, because the spotted lantern flies killed it. I mean, it was so beautiful and luscious. And I think I have a video with that coming up. I'm not sure why these are drying, but hopefully it's not them. Or maybe just need watering. So I'm going to water. I've been watering, but the sun is shining back here, so I'm going to wait till the sun moves. Then I'll come back and water. Of course, I have carrots in here. This is my second crop for the season, this container. And overhead plane, get out the way. Let's push in here. Yes, so it's a second crop for the season. And when I start to harvest, I'll let you know when I planted these. If I tag them. I don't think I tagged them this time because I just put them in. I didn't think they'd come out. I think this is the first year that I actually got carrots and got a second crop in. Of course, the other grapevine. I've been trying to save this one too. I have been on it, shaking it. I've been shaking it, spraying it, because I caught some of this. I had to come out early in the morning. Just hopefully. This was a gift from down the block. This one is the one, yeah. That was a gift. It's a little piece. Just a little piece. So I'm hoping. He had some grapes on it this year, but that didn't make it. He had grapes on it last year, but that didn't make it. The raccoons got those last year. It's so weird. Raccoons got them last year, and spotted lanternfly got them this year. Okay, on this side, I have some carrots in here also. I'm going to see. I had a lot more, but I don't know. It just died down. But I have a little more carrots coming up here. I planted these after those. Like I'm trying to succession plant. So, and some flowers to get pollinators in. I don't do flowers a lot. I just do them for the pollinators. And my mint, of course, for the herb challenge. Hello. This is far this got. I think I'm gonna see if I can take this inside and save it for next year. Put that up there. More callaloo here. I gotta cut. These are cut. Everybody went to seed. I mean, I can snip this off right here and get a little bit here, but that's about it. And of course, look over here. The bees. They're on the garlic chives. Those are garlic chives, and that's my raspberry plant running over there. Of course, more garlic chives. And the bees having a great time with it. And callaloo, like I said, next October update, you shouldn't have any callaloos in it. Peppers. Oh, look here. The peppers. These are, what are these? Hot peppers? Those look like, guess I'm gonna find out what those are. I don't know what those are. Okay, and of course my eggplant. The yellow tomatoes are done. The tree, I'm gonna cut the tree down. It's done over there. Guess you just gave me that nice big crop and died off. Oh, don't want to talk about that right here. We have a pepper tree lost in here between these garlic chives. There's a pepper tree in there. When I planted at the time, the tree looked okay. I didn't realize. But I might take that. I might save this, take the tree inside for over winter. More callaloo. Like I said, everything coming out right here. See all this right here? Yeah, the seeds are already all over the place. So, now for about next year, we have callaloo coming up. I got bush beans in here. Need to do some harvesting. And garlic chive. Garlic chive, garlic chives, garlic chives. And again, I already said I'm going to take the yellow tomato plant down. Callaloo. My mom peas. That's the only container that made. This is the only one I planted for this year. And I put about 5 peas in there. Only one came up. So I'm going to see if I do my best to take care of it for her. Swiss chard. I took the cabbage from back here. To the cabin, I have mulch buried under here, and Swiss chard, and my blueberry plant. Those spotted lanternflies were on it also. I've been beating them from it, chasing them from it, and spraying. So hopefully it survives. This is all just the tomato from this tomato right here, and hey, my chili peppers from inside. This is the one that little tag down there. This is my tag from inside. So this is the one I overwintered inside. Look how beautiful this is. And I'm thinking I might overwinter again. I don't know. I'm thinking. There's a small one over there I can do. But, okay, just bear it. I'm going to get ready to pick these. And I think I'm going to dehydrate these. Tomatoes. And, of course, this is my last zucchini. And I'm not sure if he's gonna give me anything. I have a lot of flowers blossom. I don't see any female plants on there though, but a lot of male plants is on there. So I'm just gonna take some of the white ones. I'm just leave it there. Take these off. I'm gonna leave the rest there until it tells me it's time for it to go. And I have beets in the container ready. So yeah, my season's winding down for the year. Well, we still have stuff going. We haven't done potatoes. We have potatoes. Get these things. If I don't get all of them, if I get them out, there'll be less. I don't have to deal with the whole tree going to seed and dumping all those seeds in the air. But I've taken a lot of seeds out. I know, like I said, this is not a garden update. This is not a weeding video, but I try to get these. Every time I see them, I try to pick them. Especially when they're all blossoming. I can always cut this out if it's too long. Yeah, there's more over here. I'm trying to get to it. Need to get it out before those drop. Okay, anyway, this is it. Thank you for your support. See you in my next videos. Yours and mine. Take care.